Rise and shine, everybody.
Hey there.
It's time to get up and at 'em here on the farm.
I'm up.
And I'm Adam.
Now, life here on the farm isn't always fast-paced.
There's a lot of times when we gotta wait for things around here.
Like waiting for Henny Penny to lay a fresh egg for us to scramble in the morning.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Or waiting for fish to bite when we've been sitting in the heat all day long.
But what about waiting for a banana to get good and ripe before you peel it open and have a treat?
Speaking of bananas, we got another fruit of the Spirit to talk about.
Now, the fruit of the Spirit is all the good things that God grows in our hearts as we follow Jesus every day.
You know, that reminds me of that song we made a while back about all the fruit of the Spirit.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Let's sing it.
The fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. Fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. If you wanna be a coconut, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. The fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. You wanna be a banana? You might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. If you wanna be a lemon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love and joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. If you wanna be a watermelon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love and joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control.
So good.
Today, we're gonna talk about
Popcorn? Here on the farm, we take the corn right off the stalk and we cook it right in the fire.
No, not popcorn, not popcorn. Today, we're gonna talk about
Pitchforks? We have so many pitchforks here on the farm, and we use them for everything, feeding horses, moving hay, even...
No.
Okay.
We're not talking about pitchforks.
Okay.
Today, we're talking about
Pancakes? They're so light and fluffy. When you put butter and syrup on them, it's say it with me. Zing.
Okay, no, seriously. Today, we're talking about patience. You know, it wouldn't hurt you to learn a thing or two about patience.
How can learning about patience help me?
Well, patience is waiting with a happy heart. And we can learn all about it in the Bible.
There was a man named David who had to wait a really long time for something.
You see, when David was a boy, God told the prophet Samuel that David would one day be the king of Israel.
But there was already a king named Saul, so David had to wait his turn. But God gave him a happy heart while he waited.
Yep, because David was filled with God's Spirit, he continued to do what God wanted him to do. He even served King Saul while he waited.
In fact, the Bible tells us that David did not become king until he was 30 years old.
That's a long time to wait. But because David was patient, God used him in a big way. David became one of the greatest kings in Israel.
So the next time you have to wait for something,
Whether it's a few minutes or several years,
remember that a fruit of the Spirit is patience.
and patience is waiting with a happy heart. What do you think that chicken's talking about?
I don't understand chicken. But I think it's almost time for that snack.
Well, good, because I have been waiting patiently all morning.
Last time on the farm.
I'm your cousin, Bobby. Bobby Rightheart. Now this is Allgood Acres, and I'm your welcoming committee.
I'm not a farm girl, I'm a city girl, and I feel like I'm in a nightmare.
Oh! What was that?
Looks like a storm's brewing.
I'm looking at the numbers, and it looks like the farm is losing money.
I don't want to lose this farm. It's my home.
I think Uncle Earl is losing the farm. You'll help? That's great.
God's still in control. and we'll work it out for good. And I need to have peace in that.
It looks like something is growing.
Tootin' falutin'! The storm must have finally brought some rain to these fields. Whoo-wee! Fixing the old green machine's gonna be harder than I thought.
Bobby!
Yeah, I'm right here. Now what's going on? You're more excited than a jackrabbit chasing a carrot.
How have I been here for almost a month and you didn't tell me about this?
Begin again.
It's a theme park and it's 2 miles away. This place is paradise. It has a water park and roller coasters that are listed at level 10 on the scream scale.
What's a scream scale?
The scream scale is how you measure the excitement of a roller coaster, and 4 of the highest rated roller coasters are at this park. We have to go. We have to. It's my destiny.
Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
Well, put your sneakers on and let's get screaming.
Well, you don't have to ask me twice. But you gotta ask Uncle Earl. We got a lot happening on the farm, and our chore list is almost 2 pages long.
Bobby, beginning it is only open on the weekends, and the new Rodeo Rider roller coaster opens today. We could be the first ones on it. Doesn't that sound amazing? Imagine flying down a track screaming at the top of your lungs.
Well, that does sound like a scream, but after chores.
Why is this my life?
Well, because you snuck out and then you lied to your parents. So they sent you here for some lessons and some right living.
Wonderful. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, anytime. Well, I'd get started real soon.
Hold on. You said we could talk to Uncle Earl. What if we ask him for permission?
Well, if he gives us permission, then I guess we're going coaster riding.
Let's go ask him! Why is Uncle Earl so mean?
Uncle Earl isn't mean. He just has a great work ethic.
I have no understanding of what that is.
Well, maybe. That's why you're at Allgood Acres. So you can learn the best work ethic in the world.
So much fun.
CJ, sometimes you surprise me. For somebody so smart, you have a hard time seeing the fertilizer from the hay bales.
Say that in actual English.
You're getting all worked up, and you ain't actually listening. Uncle Earl didn't say we couldn't go. He just said we have to do our chores first.
Bobby, cousin, great friend of mine. Have you seen that list?
Oh, yeah, I got it right here.
That list is huge. We won't finish it until Christmas. Oh.
Well, that's not true. If we spend less time complaining and more time doing, we could get this list taken care of in a few hours.
That's still a really long time.
Well, laying around ain't gonna help you finish.
Fine. Give me the list. I'm gonna get these chores done so fast your head will spin.
That sounds like it would hurt.
It's a saying. It means we'll get done so fast we'll be at the park before you know it.
There's also one more thing. There's a trick to the chores. I know you want to go on the roller coasters real bad, but be patient. Uncle Earl says chores done while rushing will always lead to fussing.
No rushing. Got it.
Well, if you need me, you know where to find me.
All right, CJ. We can do this. Let's just focus and we can get these done in no time. Milk the cows and bring the milk back to the barn. Well, maybe not no time. This is gonna take all the time. I can't believe I've become a milkmaid. Oh, this is so gross, so gross. I have to make this trip like 5 more times. Why? There has to be a faster way to do this. Keep moving.
faster you finish, the faster you can go to begin again.
Where is that wrench? Hey! Oh, Bobby, you're such a pumpkin head. Always have every tool before you start working.
This is the worst.
What's wrong, CJ?
I'm trying to do all my chores, but I feel like this will never end. I have to walk to the cows, milk the cows, bring the milk back here, put them in bottles, repeat step 1.
Well, you keep working like that, and we'll get to begin again in no time.
Yeehaw.
I can't dilly-dally anymore. I gotta go finish my own chores. But you know where you can find me if you need me.
Get on your feet. It's time to play catch the fruit, dodge the poop. As you see fruit flying, reach out and grab it. Be sure to dodge those pesky cow pies. Great job, everybody!
Stay standing for a song.
Chores on the farm, head on over to the barn. Our families here together for a country kind of day. There's really nothing to it, and you know that you can do it. You're right on time, won't cost a dime. Hey, let's go! Clap your hands, stomp your feet, jump around, yeah. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, jump around, get down, boot kicking,
Funky chicken,
knee slapping, toe tapping,
head nodding,
banjo strumming,
rooster crowing, do-si-do,
pig feeding, garden weeding,
tractor steering,
field clearing.
turning, churning, clapping, snapping, spinning, grinning.
Hey, let's go! Chores on the farm, head on over to the barn. Our families here together for a country kind of day. There's really nothing to it, and you know that you can do it. You're right on time, won't cost a dime. Hey, let's go! Clap your hands, stomp your feet, jump around, yeah. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, jump around, get down, boot kicking,
Funky chicken,
knee slapping, toe tapping,
head nodding,
banjo strumming,
rooster crowing, do-si-do,
pig feeding, garden weeding,
tractor steering,
field clearing.
turning, churning, clapping, snapping, spinning, grinning.
Hey, let's go!
Great singing. You can all take a seat.
This isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Just keep going. You're almost there. Just focus. What was that? Oh, gross! Oh, well, this is just great.
Woo-wee. Big green machine is good and fixed. Let's see what I have left for my chores. All right, brush the horses and fix their shoes. Check. Feed the pigs. Check. And fix the tractor. Check. Slow and steady does win the race. Now I have time to help CJ with the rest of her chores. Oh. Well, CJ, what happened to you?
Bobby, it was the worst. I was doing such a good job, but it was taking too long to milk the cows, so I tried to speed things up.
Well, Uncle Earl always says, a job done fast will not last.
Good old Uncle Earl.
CJ? How do you speed up milking cows? Is Bessie okay?
Bessie's fine. I'm not. That tub is not helpful.
You use this to carry the milk?
I thought it would save me some time. Unfortunately, I tripped in cow poop.
Oh, that explains the smell.
Now I'm covered in cow pies and milk, and let me tell you, that is not a dessert.
So we only got 2 pails of milk?
Unless you want to drain my hair.
Well, that's not nearly enough to fill up all these bottles. And Uncle Earl, he needs that milk for the farmer's market.
Oh no. I'll finish. What are you doing?
Helping you.
What about your chores?
I finished them. I was on my way to help you.
I should have just been patient.
Well, we're gonna move on and we're gonna get things right, okay? And then maybe we'll have time to go to begin again.
Bobby, thanks for helping me.
Oh, no problem. And I think we got more than enough milk for Uncle Earl.
Why didn't I think of grabbing a wagon? That would have saved the day.
You were too busy rushing through your chores.
Good point.
But it's okay. I'm gonna help you with your chores next weekend so we have time to go to that theme park.
No. You already helped me today. I can do my own chores.
I'm gonna help you. It's what family does.
Worst day ever. I'm covered in milk and cow mess, and I didn't even get to go to begin again.
Well, there's always next time.
Why did I rush things? We could be screaming down a roller coaster right now.
Well, doing things in a rush always leads to mush.
Uncle Earl,
Bobby right hard.
I should have just done things the right way.
Well, the wrong way always feels right till you realize you're lost.
So, if I did it the right way, get up early next weekend and take my time, do you think we can finally hit the park?
Well, that's a definite possibility.
Oh, I'd rather ride a roller coaster than live one.
I can have patience.
Let's play Spot It to review all that we've learned today. Spot the 2 pictures that match before the timer runs out to reveal a question. Here we go. Can you find the 2 pictures that match? You found it. Here's your first question. True or false? David waited with an angry heart for a really long time before he became the king of Israel. False. David showed patience by waiting with a happy heart. Spot the matching pictures. Way to go! Here's the next question. What happened when CJ tried to use one large tub instead of taking the time to use the smaller milk pails instead? When CJ tried to do her chores in a hurry, instead of waiting patiently and doing them the right way, she spilled the milk and had to start over. Can you spot the match? Great job! Here's the last question. Willow knows she's supposed to wait to eat a cookie until after dinner, but she sneaks and eats one anyway. What fruit did Willow not show? Patience! It's not always fun to wait when we want something, but we can always pray and ask God to help us wait with a happy heart. Great job playing our game!
It's time to pray. Everyone, bow your heads. Hey, God, thank you for giving us the Holy Spirit when we follow you. Please grow patience in us so that we can wait with a happy heart. We love you. Amen.